Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long Blues 1975. YouTubers on the rise, reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long Blues 1975.
This is Ikari Warriors on the MSX, released by SNK themselves in 1987, and this is only available in Japan. Or is it? I don't know, because the MSX came out the rest of the world. But according to the information on this game, this was released in Japan only, which is why it's called Ikari, which is what it was known as there. But obviously in the West it's called Ikari Warriors. Does that mean it's singular player in Japan? I don't know. All I know is because this is SNK and not Elite, it's a version of Ikari Warriors I have not played, and I had generally at this point not played it, so I thought I've got to give this a go. Push start button. So it seems that it's single player only. I haven't seen any gameplays on this or anything. Obviously if you watched my channel very recently you saw that I played this on the Amstrad, which is an absolutely banging port by Elite, and basically it's a simultaneous two-player game where you constantly scroll forward killing shit tons of bad guys, basically like Rambo, because it was originally going to be a licensed Rambo game, but that fell through. And you have a rotary joystick in the arcade, so how this replicates that, I don't know, because you had a toggle key on all the other 8-bit versions. I'll shut up now, let's kill some bitch. So we got the full intro. Your plane crashes. That's rather smooth scrolling. Interesting to see how the scrolling is on this. MSX was not known for its scrolling. So the start is accurate. There's our crashed plane. I was going to say, is that music or is that SOS? Or Morse code, I should say, because SOS isn't Morse code. It can be done in Morse, right. So, fire. I don't have ammunition. That's a good thing. I'm going to press space. I can't toggle. Button B. Grenades. So I can't toggle. It's full colour. And it scrolls tasty and delicious. And also, can't remember, it's been ages since I played the arcade, but the bad guys stay there. Oh, and I've got auto fire. Oh, this is just the little toaster they could. I'm not so sure about the music. And there's blood. Right, so some grenades in your life. This is awesome. Oh. Gotta take out the pillbox. They have range on their guns. But they have problems doing diagonals, but the pillbox does not. Hey! How am I still alive? Why are you still alive? Thank you. Nice explosion. Oh, speech. And he does a little rotary thing. I don't know why I twirled my finger then, you can't see it. I would have liked a toggle, but we're really not missing it, because compared to all the other 8-bit versions, I'm powered up. Look. Look at this. I've got no ammunition. I'm a literal death machine. Also, well, nice scrolling for the MSX, or is it MSX2? I don't know. The entire game folder on my Super Console X says MSX2. Okay, where are my lives? So you lose your gun when you die. Makes sense. Right, you got to be Johnny on the spot with those, haven't you, to blow them up? So, F, change of weapon. F again. I don't know what B is. Does it look like it upgrades my grenades? Yeah, it does. I'm also liking, although it does make it a little bit confusing because you're trying to work out who's dead and who's not. Problem I have in real life all the time. But yeah, I do like the fact that the bodies stay there. Look at it! How did I not know this was a thing? Shite. How come no one else has played this? And where's the bird this feather came from? And how many lives have I got? Why am I asking so many questions? They are grenades. There seems to be a little bit of an arc on them. Pillbox. Take that, pillbox that looks like a face. Is it supposed to? Right. Look at them coming from behind. Not such a massive fan, again, of the music, I should say. Oh, shit. Oh, that works. What are they firing? I'm in a tank. It's a very small tank. And I don't have ammunition. Fuel. And there's another tank. It's more of a tribute band. You know, to the arcade, I would say. But if you're a fan of the arcade and this was the only way you could play it, you would have been more than happy. I would argue this is a pretty damn good looking 8-bit version of the game. Better than the Amstrad? No, it's faithful. I would say less chunky though. Look at me destroying all these tanks. I've got a secondary fire. Hang on, my tank ran out. Is that because they're dead in the water? They're dead in the water and there's blood coming out of them. I love you, game. End of level. I mean, the level design's faithful, isn't it? Oh, and apparently when my ammunition is red, I could just shoot stuff that you would have to normally nade. And there's a hostage. This might be a bit. This does look nice. Particularly for an MSX game. In the right hands though, the MSX was a beast. I mean, you could argue that no ammunition count, no grenade count. As yet, how many lives I have, I don't know. That it's remarkably easier compared to the other 8-bit ports. I'm just amazed that it's just not a port of the Spectrum. Well, I'm not amazed, because this is done by SNK themselves, apparently, according to the title screen and the blurb of information before I loaded this game in the MSX2 section of my Super Console X. He breathes. Because, you know, the major UK software houses did port stuff to the MSX, and usually they just port the Spectrum version, because similar architecture and stuff. Ah. And my weapon's been reduced. You're just gonna... Oh, you are. There we go. It is satisfying, especially that I do, maybe because there's so many on screen who are already dead. When you get, why can't I pick that up? That little kind of chirpy noise, whistle noise if you will, when you shoot them, it is useful. And the controls are nice and tight. I would have liked toggle, but it is not, you know, ruining the game experience. Whoa, shit. And he's still going. Is this a hatch ROM? I don't know. Is this homebrew? No, because it says SNK. Why would my Super Console X lie? Are those flamethrowers? They're banned. Bastards. F-f. Shit! And I'm still alive. And they're only firing forward. That was on me. So, we have lives. Good to know. Game over, player one. 21,900. Much respectable deathage. Push start button. I'm going to assume then that this is single player only. Bummer. But we'll have one more go. Skip, skip, skip. Skip to the end. So now we know the guff and shit. No toggle. No ammunition. No grenades. Toggle doesn't seem to make that much of a difference. It just plays more like Commando. Infinite ammunition, infinite grenades, fine. When you upgrade your weapons, you can just shoot everything. I'm also down with that. Do like the bodies. Pick up the F. Yeah, so look, let's double check. Give me a pillbox. Music's a bit guff, but you know. Also, when you get weapon upgrade, your range. No. Oh, fuck. Yeah, your range just seems to go on forever. Okay. Wait. Seems a bit hit or miss. Or when the pillboxes decide that they want to die. Weapon upgrades are plentiful. I'm liking this. I think I probably still prefer the Spectrum version because you could argue that's... Oh, look at that! More in line with the arcade. Could do this though, could ya? I still died though. Yeah, see my red bullets? That's war speak. My red bullets destroyed the pillboxes. And I've got them again. You can literally count the dead as you progress, should you so choose to. And if you do, it's to your credit. Lives? Are they lives? I mean, I've got to scratch my face. War does that to me, gives me literally face. Kind of irrelevant, because it's not displaying... Yep, you can shoot with red bullets. I'm not displaying how many lives I got, so, you know, picking up more, kind of life gauge would be all, well, not health gauge, like, yeah, life gauge would be helpful. Oh, fuck. Hey, one round! That's a tank. The tank looks like a duck, apparently. That's my problem in real life. I confuse tanks with ducks. Terrible. I mean, is it an emulation thing that I can't see any of my sort of information? Probably not. Again, I don't know though. I've still shied away. I've got a few unlisted videos to be fair. This could be a problem. No, it's not. I've still shied away from lots of MSX gameplay. Oh, get out. Oh, it just dies. You don't go... If you stay in it and it runs out of guff, you don't go with it. I'm a fan of that. It's a lot more forgiving. He says and he just dies. See, that looks cool. 2-player would have been nice. It doesn't ruin it. It just would have been nice for someone else to play. I guess the other 8-bit versions by Elite, you know, obviously beat it out in that department, but it's not fair to criticise SNK or criticise it for that because it's by two completely different developers, isn't it? I keep forgetting I got infinite water fire by just holding it down. That might be an emulation thing, not gonna lie. Then again, it might not. And I might need to get a white stick. Shit! There we go. Ikari, aka Ikari Warriors on the MSX. Quite pleasantly surprised with this. If you have played this, realistically, that would probably be for emulation. I would love to know. And thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.